All right, we're going to try one more unfair here. It will probably never see the light of day just due to the way that these things kind of go. Mundane. All heroes replace mana gain size with damage. During fight number 1, fight Alpha and Wolf instead. So that seems very doable. Your highest side has pain, seems bad. Monsters have +1 HP. Hate to do it, but I think we grab that one. Yeah, dud. I think that's fun. Then this one. Must be equipped. When an enemy dies, 1 self-damage. This doesn't seem terrible. We could make that work, and then Coiled Snake. Must be equipped, start poisoned. This seems good. We're gonna have 2 things that we have to put on people. But Coiled Snake, who has the most HP? Our Buckle seems like a good one. Well, but the Buckle, this is pristine, so we don't want you taking damage. So we'll put on the Scoundrel, and then the Fighter can take the other one. All right, and we do have to survive this first fight, which may be very difficult. If the Alpha decides to summon every single time, it could be extremely difficult. I may need to beeline it for the Alpha. I don't know. It's hard to say. We lose the Fighter here, but I think we've set up for the Alpha to get killed next turn, which might be enough. Not if we roll all blanks, though. So let's see. So Scorch is a 1 damage cleave. So we'll start out with that. So if we're going to start out with that, we should do that. Do that. Then burst you down. And then does bandage saves the Scoundrel? Is that a cleave? Looks like it is. Okay, we lose the Prodigy, but we're okay. I think. We have no more heals, so this turn does matter a bit. Well, we have a little bit potentially. Okay, actually we can do this, right? And we've taken a lot of the curse shenanigans out of the game by getting this going. That is not enough. All right. Wahoo! All right, chest. Open a curse chest. 1 random curse, 4x item, tier 1 items. No, thank you. Level up. Berserker or Pilgrim? Pilgrim has a lot of HP. People were excited about the Pilgrim the last time we got it. Also, does a skull denote something to do with the Berserker? I think I like the Pilgrim. I'm going to go Pilgrim, I think. And then yeah, we'll stick with this configuration. Although this, right now, you have more HP to handle it with. Skull means died last round? Okay. I think we roll most things here. Big oof, but let's see. If we Wait, why? So I know why we're taking damage. Oh, because she has the thing. Oh. So we're better off not having anyone do it. Hey, DJ Jackster. Well, come on in. So I think we do this so that everybody survives. Even though getting rid of the rat felt like it would be a good thing. I'm looking forward to the Prodigy going away. Because they kind of stink. Okay, so... Oh, where's my targeting thing? So I can't always get that targeting button. Is that a thing I can enable? So you could stun the rat. Bandage here. But I need to get a heal on the splint before we can kill anything. Okay, now we no longer have the ability to kill anyone. So that's hilarious. Okay, it's an option. I think I will probably enable that option. Oh, all good. Okay, so let's see. So we're not gonna be able to save the splint here. So I think we just accept that that's gonna happen. Maybe not. Let's see. So we can, can we save? We can't save the scoundrel because they're at 1. So they're just dying. We can win and save the splint. If we burst her twice. And then just burst her once. Okay, so we burst her once just so she has some armor. Then we... vulnerable here? I mean, I think... I don't know how we would have gotten the splint to survive that. But I see the +4 pips to the left side, -1 reroll. Oh, Goblin Fleas went alone, so we didn't have to kill the Goblin. There we go. Good call. Good call. Pendulum swapping doesn't interest me that much. The coin is kind of interesting. Losing a reroll feels pretty awful. But 4 AoE off of the Scoundrel could be cool. Or 5 AoE, actually. Yeah, no, I get that now. Okay. Bad first turn here. For sure. We are gambling, especially with 1 reroll. We're gambling a lot. But when it comes up, it's kind of cool. It is kind of cool. Now, can I do these in any order? Extra monster. A bandit, and we get juice. Add self-cleanse. No thank you. So we swap to a trapper from a scoundrel. And then we get a boatload of mana from you. And this has to be equipped or we can't go forward. This can kill something with like 9 HP. It's pretty good. I was very focused on the fact that I didn't like the scoundrel. Alright, we did this as the first fight of the game. Maybe we can do it again. Can't get there. So we'll do it that way. You can probably stun Alpha. We potentially could have stunned Alpha, yeah. We survived, though. We were okay. You hate to see that. The absence of rerolls. Can be pretty devastating. Oh, because they died, we no longer have Cursed Coin. That's interesting. Yeah, we're not getting there. No, I know I should save mana. It's a tough habit. I'm working on it. Is it possible that we are somehow weaker than we were before? Let's see. I think better to keep the Pilgrim alive here. Oh, we might have been able to keep both alive if we had used Bandage. Do we think we can do this? 2v1? Maybe. Bad rolls could definitely ruin our fun. Can our fighter do it? Well, that's a good roll for us. By it, that is. Oh. Thank you. Alright, 1 damage. That's all we need. Great success. Twin daggers or polearm. I think the coin is genuinely bad. So this is replace the damage side by my top side. Replace damage sides by my top side. Twin daggers on the Prodigy doesn't seem too bad. But I think I am going to ditch that for now. Your Wi-Fi is dying, and I'm looking at a slideshow of this run. Oh, I'm sorry to hear it. Polearm has amazing potential. I can see it. So I guess we do this. But unfortunately, again, the Prodigy cannot live. So why did I spend mana on shielding the Prodigy? Don't at me. I recognize it was a mistake. Shade is super annoying, though. With no big damage sides, this is very, untenable. Show me the heal. Alright. I don't really have a lot of great things to reuse, I feel like. That's my concern. Like I'm wanting for it. All right. That's good. That's good. Show me a sword. Okay. All right. A brute or Myco. Add decay and +1 pip to a target's side this cooldown. Then we have some mana that decays and a resurrect. They don't seem great, but brute doesn't seem great that great either. I guess they're okay, but we're kind of stuck with this Prodigy, if I'm being honest. It's not the best. Pilgrim's not going to be able to stun easily. I mean, we could stun the quartz, but I think we want to just kill the quartz if we can. Well, I guess we stun the quartz regardless. We do that. We poke you. Do that and we chill. If we hit the ogre, we can stun the ogre. Yeah, that is true. I think we reroll these, though. Now, unfortunately, is Scorch 2 or 1? It's 2, so... that gets you. Prodigy is definitely worse, but Prodigy is also a level lower. So that's a big part of the dilemma here. Like, it's not really an apples to oranges comparison. Because, let's see. Well, Abacus we know is +1 HP. Undergrowth. After use, the opposite side gets +1 pip this fight. Maybe Abacus just for the HP is good. Alright, it's basically a free HP for the Prodigy. Give me 1 second here. Alright. Let's see. Inventory-wise, yeah, the coin doesn't really work for us right now, unfortunately. Oh, those are some big numbers. Seems unlikely we'll get to the threshold for this. All right, we don't use that because it is consumable. I don't know somewhere, but I see what you're saying, certainly. Okay, this is good. Okay, that's not great. So let's see, who's... So maybe we do this. Now, what is the war chief? All monsters +1 pip to all sides. Okay. Good enough. Seer. +4 future. So turn 3 into 4 mana for next time. Or Herbalist. 1 damage or 1 heal on Vine. I really like Herbalist, I think. Yeah, I think that's what we want. And Prodigy, we're just keeping Prodigy until the bitter end. What can I say? I think Sarcophagus is going to be kind of hard. Okay. Huge on the knoll. Kill. Big time. Now, that means we didn't need to lock this in, but such is life. I think I just Vine twice to just get some progress made there. And we're hoping that we can roll another one of these to get rid of the other knoll. I will take it, for sure. Yeah, that doesn't save you or you. I wish I could save those two, but I don't think I can. And this is a tough turn to do the amount of damage we need to do. If we stun it... No, we have to get it below 3 health to stun it. This is not enough. Ah, boo. Alright, we fail, and he's going to leave these skeletons on his way out, isn't he? Jerk! Ugh. Herbalist is the natural enemy to Slates. Yeah, we were... There was a world in which we could have maybe done that, but it would have been a very difficult go to try and get that done in time. The sarcophagus is rough. Learn Beam. 5 mana, 7 damage, single cast. Seems quite good. Or Eye Patch. Remove all keywords from the leftmost side. Could overwrite Pain if we were dealing with that, but we're not. Okay. For now, it does nothing. Right, because now this just kill an enemy with 4 or less HP. Wait. Oh, we remove range. Nice. Nice. Okay. All right, we need to stabilize a little bit here. We don't have a lot of defense, I feel like. That's the challenge that we're running into, I think. We don't have a stun target, do we? Wait, we do if we vine one of the quartzes, we do have a stun target. How do I get options? Let's see. Always show the aim button. Where is that option? I guess I'll find it later. Okay, so we can... They're both hitting the herbalist, so we'll do that and then stun. Oh, less than or equal to? We could have... Okay, we could have done it differently. Got it. We could already stun the quartz. Okay, that was an error, for sure. Okay, this was a bad lock, for sure. It's the only place this can go, but we can't use it, so it won't grow. No point in doing that now. So you can't get it down. Oh, wait, is that... No, it's at 5. Oh, we could. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so we can do that to save you. Then... Wait, oh. Oh, the burst did too much. Ah, but the vine will do just the right amount. There we go. And then you're healthy. I do love regen. I will say that much. Okay. What do we want? Drop 4 damage to top. Or we have Jester. Well, you know, sometimes we outperform. So we could take Jester and we could stick with... Yeah, let's do that. Evoker seems better. Yeah, I guess the reroll here isn't that useful. And drop is a good spell. This is poison? All right, Evoker. Are we just going to take that? I think we're just going to take it. Womp. I needed to do 1 damage so that I could kill it with that. I guess I could have used Vine. That's a valid observation. But that was the thinking. Was that I wanted to do that. And I forgot that Vine was another good way to take some chips off of people. Actually, maybe we do... We don't need to do that now. We can wait. I mean, these are 2 damage for 1. That was pretty good. We'll do that. Get the spiker going. Okay. I'm going to lock this in with the evoker so that hopefully we don't kill the evoker in the rolling process. Okay, let's not do that. Ugh, the vulnerable is messing everything up. Hold on. Alright, the spiker, though, is problematic. That doesn't save you either. Yep. I don't think we can do any better than that. I think we just lose 3. Feels bad, but... Saves 4. Yeah, we might have had a better option there. Fearless. +1 and an extra stun or cocoon. Add era and -1 pips to all sides. So it gets better each turn elapsed. That could go insane on the herbalist. Yeah, herbalist had no pips. Yeah, that is true. Means the first turn we can't play regens, but then the regens get really good really fast. Fearless on the Brute isn't terrible either, though. Hey, have a good one, Matt. Thank you. I guess we'll go with this. Alright, have a good one, Illustrious. This one is probably going to die a terrible death. What is the Fountain? Oh, no. I think this might be it for us, as a side note. +1 mana. Okay, so I can use that to generate mana. Can't save the herbalist if I do that. Okay, so I think we need to do this. That's pretty good, honestly. And if we hit you, we get 2 more mana. Is that good? That might be good. But it might be better just to do some damage to the bones. The fountain is a very interesting thing. That's great for what we got going on. This looks pretty good. So we do this. Counteract your issue. Nobody's dying. Drop on the bones. Yep, this looks good. So how do I protect the herbalist? I don't know that I can. Ah, wait, I can by hitting the fountain. Oh, we don't need to do it this turn. We can just stun. And wait, we get... Oh, hilarious. Yep, that makes sense. Yeah, I think we're good leaving that on the table. So now all we need to do is protect the herbalist. There we go. Cool. Dancer, I did like Rampage or Doctor. For 3, heal 10 and cleanse. Holy cow. The Trapper's not really doing it for me. I'm going to get the Dancer. The Dancer can't really... I think the Brute is now going to be our poison target. Or the Evoker. Yeah, maybe the Evoker. Wait, hold on. 5 damage to all enemies. And then it doesn't have the reroll thing. Right? Because in this... Or does it? Does the eye patch work again with the coin? I don't know. No, it looks like the coin is some type of magical something that works separately. Unfortunately. We could try it for one, but it might kill us. So I'm not inclined to want to. So I put this here. It doesn't say... It doesn't say the minus rolls thing. So we can't... Doesn't seem that we can get rid of that with this. We could put the eye patch, so it's just 1 damage. Oh, it gives you rerolls, but it's not bound to a side. Okay, that's what I was kind of wondering. Okay, we'll stick with this. All right, Rotten is a little bit spicy, I feel like. Get that going. Okay. There's a big hit coming in on the Pilgrim. Okay, Pilgrim saves themselves. Okay. We are still alive. Still in it. Okay, we can probably get to the point where we can stun him this turn. I guess we're going to be stunning him twice. Or just killing him outright. Alright, let's see. Wedding Rings adds pair to all healing sides. 2x if this has the same pips as the previous dice this turn. Set all shields and self-shield sides to 3. So I would make these 3 pippers. I think a random tier 6 is the best. Okay, so the rightmost side, we can do this. No, we can't do this because we would have to abacus there. We can do that, and then I guess the Pilgrim can take the damage. Okay. And okay, yeah. That's fine. I don't think that's great, but I think it's okay. Okay, if we roll both of our stuns, I think good things could come of this. Oh, hold on. The blind is not leaving. Okay. Never mind. I guess a stun could still be pretty good. Get you invincible, that's fine. And then let's do 1 damage with Vine, I guess. We now have drop on the ghost, so the ghost is roasted. We're going infinite. All right, let's see. So, start with the drop. Just get rid of you. Now, the stun would be only if we had... Yeah, we have to do more than that for the stun to work out. But we can burst and vine you. Do that. Okay. The spiker is annoying, but hopefully we can just keep everybody alive and kicking. We're not going to hit into that. I love that the regen hits after the death ward. That's big. Okay, we'll lock that in so that you don't die. The Pilgrim, we might get there on them being able to do stuff. Because if I do this, then we can stun. Oh, you still have poison on you. All right, well, sorry, Evoker, but we didn't have a way to offset that. Okay, that's good. So let's see, we stun. Good. The Stoic. So redirects are apparently not great, but as an extension of the Pilgrim, we lose the Death Ward, which feels a little bad. Let's go with the Eccentric. I think it's interesting. This Evoker clearly is trying to end themselves. I mean, you're not wrong. So Pilgrim's getting a little bit of health, that's all. And then we can put this here for now. Okay, we're gambling slightly. God, this freaking Evoker can't even. Okay, so let's see. So damage-wise, so we could just start from the top. Or we could start from here. And just zap those two. Then that keeps you alive, but boy, just barely. All right, we'll do that. So much poison on the evoker. Coin on the eccentric is such a good choice. Doesn't it do nothing? Am I missing something? I'll need to look at it in a second here. I'm so incensed by the fact that I still can't save the evoker. Oh, and I killed the pilgrim on that one. That was a huge mistake. Ah, broadsword. Broadsword is super good on the eccentric. So wait, so coin. Yeah, coin does nothing. I see. You were just messing with me. All right, eccentric just got a lot better though. We're pretty safe, I think, to roll again on that front. Very unlikely that we're going to get... Well, you live to fight another day, but is it worth it? And then who's attacking the pilgrim? Okay. You're talking about the reuse side, right? I've used it like 10 times in the last 5 minutes. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not always the right choice. Wow, this is a lot coming in here. Like, it's not an instant lock. I just want to be clear about that. It's good. I'm not disputing its goodness. So I think we got to do this. Does this have boost on it? No, it's just regen 1. I'm sorry somewhere. I'm sorry. Oh man, this is a gnarly turn. So let's see. We could do... So we don't need to do that. We can do this. So I think we do that. We do that. Then we don't have to do anything more here. Hey, candle. Yeah, things are good. Things are good. And I guess we're relying on these two because we're going to lose 2. I think these ogres are going to kick our butts, but we'll see. Got to be careful with the dancer. Doing that, I know it has descend, but we need to keep stacking some regen. Because at some point, I think we're going to lose everybody. And this might be that turn. We are just barely skating by here. think that's fine. Yeah, no, I'm having a hard time finding places to put it. That's the short answer. It's tough. Well, I think we're going Pilgrim to Poet. Clink is quite good. What about Shaman? Heal 2, Cleave, Cleanse on Ritual. We don't have a lot of mana generation, so I think it's Poet. Yeah, so we have to have this on someone. I guess it can go on the Eccentric now. And then Fearless can go on the Poet. Although their hit points are kind of low right now. But we'll go for that. Hold on a second. I think we do Doot Doot Clink. Like that. And then, does that actually help us? Can we save anybody? Seems like the answer is no. So if we don't Clink, do we have any better options with our 4 mana? We do have a drop. That saves everybody but the Eccentric. That might be the best we can do. We'll do that next turn if we need it. What were you hoping for in the Eccentric? Because you got all their sides and it didn't lock any of them. I was waiting for his one side that is the Descend 4 hit. Because then I could have gotten 2 hits out of it. Let's see, so we can zap the slate. So before we zap the slate, though, we should defend you up. Second thing you rolled, I don't know. I might have missed it. And then Burst doesn't save the Poet. Unfortunate. All right, so we save our money. Okay. It's what I was looking for. So, if I missed it, I missed it. Okay, so 7 is 2 drops, which is not enough. That does not bode well for us. Next turn's not going to be much better for us. So maybe the best we can do is that, and it was a good run. It was a good run. So you would need, you can't roll mana. So if we don't keep you alive, we're not cooking. But that's hugely expensive to keep you alive. Yeah, I don't think we get out of this one. So we're out of everything. So this is it. And 2 drops for 4 off. So you can get within 2. But then we're all dead. I think. So we could also do 7 individual damage. Drop is better though. Drop is better damage per unit. And if we do 1 drop, takes 2 vines to do that. We're never going to get any more mana. So the dancer would have to solo him, which we can't. We know that can't happen. Unfortunate that the Clink person is dead. Now, what about... How expensive is this? We could get... The Evoker could get one of those. I don't think that helps either. Yeah, I think it's just GG. All right. I don't know what I'm expecting to get out of this, but we'll go one more turn and let the dancer dance. They could technically go infinite, but they don't. All right. G to the G. 16 of 20. That is a new record for us. That is 1 further than we've made it before. I'm pretty pleased with that. We'll come back to unfair next time. But that's going to be it.